Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to or back to my YouTube channel. Today is Sunday, which means it's our chill, relaxing day. We don't really want to do anything today. I woke up at 9 this morning and I started a new book because this book gets so many good reviews and I wanted to give it a shot. It's called The Wall of Winnipeg and Me by Mariana Zapata. And I could not put this down this morning. I think I read for like 2 hours. I'm halfway through it and I'm really enjoying it. Basically, the main character, Vanessa, works for Aiden, who's like a famous football player, and he's really entitled and stuck up and rude, and so she's fed up with him, and so she decides to quit being his personal assistant. So she basically knows everything about him. He doesn't really know anything about her. And a few days later, he shows up at her apartment begging her to come back because he misses her. And he won't admit that he misses her, but he does. It's like forced marriage because he needs to get married in order for his thing to not expire or something. What ends up happening is it's marriage of convenience trope. Vanessa hates him, but he likes her, which if you don't know, that is like the best trope ever, when she doesn't like him but he likes her. Anyway, the one thing that's bugging me though so far in this book is that he is not a very warm, like soft, nice man. He's very rough, scary, and like rude, and I don't love that. He is very protective of her. Like, she was going on a run at 5 p.m. and he told her, wait, I'm gonna go with you. And she's like, no, you don't have to. Like, I go on runs all the time. And he's like, no, I'm going with you. Like, you should not be out past 5. But he's just rude. Like, I wish he was more warm, but I think that's coming. And I am obsessed with this book so far. And I think through the rest of the book, he's gonna be more like nice to her. So I'm excited to finish this. Today is gonna be a really chill video. I am just cleaning my apartment. I just made breakfast. I'm obsessed with Coconut Cult. It's like this probiotic yogurt that tastes like ice cream and it's good for you. It has coconut and banana and like probiotic cultures in it, and it's actually the best thing ever. My favorite flavor is chocolate, but when I went to the grocery store, they were out of chocolate. But let's give it a taste. I try to have it every morning or every night, like just once a day. It helps my stomach because I have raging stomach problems. I put it in the freezer a little bit because I wanted it to be like more like ice cream. It's delicious. Yummy. If you're wondering what this video is going to be about, I decided that I want it to be how to have fun by yourself on the weekends. Because this weekend I didn't have any plans at all. Yesterday I went to the beach, laid on the beach for like a few hours, which was so nice. I haven't done that in a while, even though I live like 20 minutes from the beach. But I went yesterday. I went also last week too, which was really nice, and I saw the beautiful sunset. The sunset was pink, which is my favorite color. But I don't think I'm gonna go to the beach today. I think I just want to spend the time indoors, maybe do some coloring, some journaling, reading, work on my computer a little bit. I also emptied out my phone storage this morning, or not my phone, my laptop storage, because my laptop is running out of storage real bad. We could also watch a show. I just want to do some fun things for the day to keep my brain occupied and productive. So let's do it. I also put my hair in some space buns, which are one of my favorite hairstyles. And if you were here in my last video, I cut kind of curtain bangs. You can see they're just like short in the front. They don't necessarily all fit in my buns, so that's why I have them in the front, and I absolutely love these curtain bangs. Like, they're so cute. If you were thinking about getting curtain bangs, I definitely recommend. Okay, let's start this little vlog. Ignore the wobbly tripod. That is my Stanley that I've dropped too many times. The first activity for this fun day by ourselves is journaling. I recommend journaling to absolutely everybody. I think it's the best form of therapy if you don't have a therapist, because what journaling does is it helps you process your thoughts, your feelings. Really therapeutic. I journal whenever I feel inspiration or I feel confused about something, and it always helps. I am going to finish journaling and then we'll get on to our second activity. Hi guys. So I just spent the last hour figuring out how to make a YouTube banner for my channel, and I finally figured it out and I made it, and it's really cute, so I put it on my YouTube channel so you can go check it out. It's just on my main page. It's almost 2 o'clock. Where does the day go? I have been feeling like the days are going by extremely fast recently, and I don't understand why. I wake up and it's time to go to bed. So I looked it up and I was like, why is every day going by so fast? And it says it's because you're on autopilot, and since you're not doing new things, your brain is kind of just used to day-to-day life and you're getting used to things. And that's why when you were a kid, time went slower because everything was new. And when you're living in a routine, there's nothing new, so time goes by faster. Maybe I need to be doing new things every day. I am quite happy with my little routines, but maybe I need to switch it up a little bit. The next thing on my little how to have fun by yourself video is I want to go for a walk because it's sunny outside. The sun comes into my apartment all day long except for the afternoon. So the sun, it has been in my apartment all day, and it just like moved, so there's not much sun in here right now. So I think I'm gonna go on a walk, get some fresh air. I have to go mail something. I think I'm gonna stop at Whole Foods just to get some things I need for the week. After we get back from our walk, I think I'm gonna work out, and I also want to watch a movie, do some coloring, that type of thing, and I have laundry to do. So we have lots of things to get done. Yeah, let's go get some sunshine. Okay guys, I'm back from my walk and my grocery store run. That was probably the most unenjoyable walk I've ever had. Why? Because I decided to get the heaviest groceries ever, and I had to walk uphill, and it's so windy and cold, and my hair was flying everywhere. Anywho, let's give you a little grocery haul from Whole Foods. So I got some bread, oranges, strawberries, because they actually looked really good, and I got 2 granola bars, and I got an avocado. And this is why the walk was so bad, because I don't know why I decided to get water while I was there, but this is so heavy to walk uphill. I'm gonna put these away. As you can see, I mainly got breakfast items because I like breakfast foods probably more than anything. So I think I'm gonna make a lunch because I'm kind of getting hungry. I want to make something new because I always make the same things. I always just make potatoes. Even though potatoes are like my favorite food ever, I want to try something else. And then we can work out. Oh my goodness. I just did a little 20-minute workout. Wasn't super long, but my legs were shaking. Why does that happen? Why do your legs shake when you work out? Is it because, let me look it up. It says it's either because of overuse or dehydration. Probably both. I have not drank enough water today, so I've had Live and Maddie on all day. I love Live and Maddie. I am gonna start my laundry and clean my floors. That is next on the to-do list. I know this video is like, oh, how to have fun when you're by yourself. So far, I haven't really done many things that are fun, considering that that walk was pretty terrible, but I have some plans of some things that are actually gonna be fun later on. So let's get all the boring stuff out of the way. I'm gonna throw in a load of laundry. I'm gonna clean up my apartment, which is a never-ending task, but I have some fun things planned. So stick with me. The last like 2 weeks, I have been failing to pack myself lunch for work because I just get so tired the night before. I just don't feel like packing anything. But I want to show you guys the effort that I'm putting in to making my lunch tomorrow. Look, I have a bunch of tofu from Erewhon, and then I'm also making rice to go with it. Who am I? I have been ordering Uber Eats the last 2 weeks for lunch like every single day. So I'm trying to be smarter with my money. I just did all my laundry. It's in the dryer right now. And I've been reorganizing all my clothes. I know I haven't vlogged any of it and you're probably mad at me, but I've been in the zone. Auto zone. Anyway, my mom's coming to visit soon, and every time she visits, she takes home a suitcase for me to take home a bunch of stuff that I don't need anymore here. So I'm currently packing up a suitcase for her to take home. And I'm kind of having a dilemma because I don't know exactly what to take. Let me show you. I have all these sweaters. I never wear this one ever, but I think it's really cute. I wanted to take this one home, but I don't know, because LA's weather is so up and down. Some days it's hot, some days it's cold, so I don't really know. I have my shoes down here, which I think I'm just gonna keep all of them here. But yeah, some of these I'm like, should I take them home? What do I do? This green one is really hot. Anyway, let me show you what else I did. I organized everything, which this stuff gets really messy really fast because I just throughout the week just throw my stuff in here. I have all my sweaters here, more sweaters and shorts, and then pants, sweatpants, t-shirts, and then like baby tees and tank tops and stuff like that. Then I have my dresses, which I think I'm gonna end up asking my mom to take home like half of these because I never wear dresses. I'll show you real quick all the stuff I'm taking home, or like asking my mom to take home for me. So I have a suitcase pretty packed. I have some books that I've already read and I just don't need to have with me. I have these boots that are for winter and it's just too hot to wear them. And then I have this little bag that I just don't need, so I'm gonna ask my mom to take that home. And another bag I don't need, and a book and some other things. And I have sweaters and more clothes. I feel like it's a good start, but I definitely want to add more. As you can see, I'm cooking and I'm gonna fold all my laundry now while my food finishes cooking. So let's do it. Everything has been folded. My little dinner is finished. It's basically just potatoes, broccoli, tomatoes, spinach, garlic, onion. It's really good. I make this all the time. I'm just gonna sit here, watch Liv and Maddie, and relax. I've been running around like crazy the last hour or so. Been on my feet, so now I'm just gonna chill and eat. And I can't wait to get a shower because I feel kind of gross. I'm also eating a clementine. They're my new hyperfixation. I'm just gonna eat this and try to figure out what I'm doing with my life because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so you know how I promised that this video would be fun? I am keeping my promise because for the rest of the night, we're gonna read. And that to me is fun. But we're reading The Wall of Winnipeg and Me, which I think is pretty exciting. And I wanna see if I can read another like 100, that's a little stretch, maybe another 50 pages or something. I got my nails done last week or two weekends ago, and I got gel, which means that it'll last like a few weeks, and the one already chipped like a few days after I got them done. What the heck?
I really love it so far. But so far, there has been no love at all, and I'm halfway through. It's very slow burn. Aiden has shown a little bit of care towards her, like a little bit, but he was mean to her the whole time she worked for him. The whole time Vanessa worked for him as his personal assistant, he treated her like crap, which I hate because that's who he is, you know, deep down, he just is mean. Anyway, now they're married. They have like some cute moments, but even she just said like, he lived his life and I lived mine. He was a busy guy, I had always known that, and nothing had changed. All things between Aiden and me were better than they ever were. Nothing amazing had happened. Like, you can tell she's so like unexcited about him, and I really hope that soon she like falls for him, because you can tell after being with him for like over 2 years, like being his assistant, and now they're married, she still has no feelings for this man whatsoever. Like, she's commented a little bit on how he looks and being like, oh, he's good looking, but like nothing else. And he has shown the protective side, like I said, like he has shown like, oh, don't go out by yourself, I need to be with you. She doesn't give a crap about him. Like, she doesn't like him. So I'm gonna keep reading and hopefully we get some type of love soon. Okay guys, it's getting late and I'm getting tired, but I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me have fun by myself on a Sunday. There wasn't that much fun that I did. I do like doing mundane tasks. Like I do enjoy doing laundry and cleaning and doing stuff like that. And I was able to make a new Spotify playlist for myself, so that's kind of fun. I watched Liv and Maddie all day, cleaned my floors, did my laundry, read my book, cooked. It's the little moments like that that you have to romanticize in order to enjoy your life, and you have fun doing it by yourself, and you enjoy it for the mundane task that it is. That's when you learn to enjoy your life, because that is what life is about, the little moments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!